Hi everyone! Welcome to Click Celebrity Corner, where beautiful people meet and share their thoughts because every story inspires and every inspiring story must be shared. I'm your host, Mario Labad. Our guest tonight is a talented young artist who launched a career in the music scene a few years ago. She released her first album under Ivory Records. She was in high school then. Today, in spite of the scary pandemic, she was able to record her second album under Star Music. And that includes the song Maiba Naman at Ano Ngayon. Friends, please welcome the beautiful singer, recording artist, and the future pilot, the Millennial Pop Princess herself, Miss Janah Zaplan. Miss Janah!
Thank you for having me tonight.
Well, welcome to our show and thank you for giving time
Of course.
and to accommodate our request. I know you're in the midst and busy promoting your album and your school, di ba?
Yes po.
Pero pinagbigyan mo kami. Thank you very much. So how are you?
I'm actually great, really happy to be here with you tonight. And I must say, I feel just so blessed with everything that's going on with my life.
Yeah, I remember the last time we saw each other was, well, you were still in high school then
Yes.
with your first album. And I'm so glad you are a witness to the growing artist in you
Of
as a
course.
recording artist.
And I'm
okay?
thankful for you guys because you also brought me where I am right now.
Welcome for that. Anyway, I know that Sarah G is your idol and you tremendously admire her as an artist. How do you feel when people call you or describe you as the Millennial Pop Princess?
Actually, this title...
Oh, how did it start?
Yes.
Okay.
This title was given to me by my manager back then, as well as my coach, Sir Arnie Mendaros. So sila po talaga yung nag-isip nung concept na yun dahil nasa millennial era pa tayo nun eh. So, simula nun parang pinush na rin namin since I also dance.
Yes.
I love Miss Sarah G. But right now, honestly, we're not that much using it anymore.
Yes.
Because I want to make my own name as Janah Zaplan.
Yeah, that's good. Now, why dance music?
Because I do love dancing. Actually, first love ko po talaga yun before singing.
Okay.
So, dance pop is where I'm going to. That's where my music is leaning towards.
But the songs included in your album were both dance albums, right? Who chose the songs?
Actually, pinagtulong-tulungan po namin yan. And I must say kasi, yung first songs ko po, dahil nga 16 pa lang ako noon, was really pa-cute. Alam mo yun, yung may mga pa-crush ka pa. Parang, syempre, kailangan mong i-prioritize yung school, yung work mo first before, you know, entering any relationship or stuff like that. But ngayon, it's more of kung
more
ano na
mature?
yung mga lessons na natutunan mo
Okay.
as a person that came from a relationship or just to empower yourself as a person or kumbaga self-love nga. Ganun.
Okay. Now, you're 20 years old. Do you think there will come a time wherein you're gonna do an album, parang an all ballad love song?
Whoa, that is actually pretty interesting kasi I want to explore more of
Okay.
my music career. Siyempre, hindi naman ako pwedeng ma-stuck lang sa dance pop, di ba?
yes.
I also want to sing the acoustic songs, yung mas soulful vibe, R&B maybe. We don't know. But as an artist in Star Pop, they're helping me choose or practice more of where I should be or what I can do more as an artist.
But are you preparing yourself for that time? Na maglabas ka ng, you know, a more mature that can enhance more of your artistry as a singer?
Yes, but I think so we're going towards that, especially with my new song. Sa
Okay.
totoo lang
But
po.
there are no materials yet for
No
that.
materials yet.
Oo.
But there is something cooking. I'm sure na dapat abangan niyo yan.
Okay. Just in passing, what is in Sarah G that you like her?
Of course, it's
As an artist,
You
of
know,
course.
she's unexplainable. Kasi she could do
Okay.
everything eh.
Mhm.
Not just as an artist in music, but also in the showbiz industry. She could also act and
Yeah.
do other things as well. Siyempre, ano po, ang mas ina-adore ko po sa kanya is her personality.
Have you performed with her
Not
before?
yet,
Ah,
but I
okay.
do hope. Di ba
Now,
ba?
yeah, you mentioned a few minutes ago that she's into acting. Eventually, will Janah Zaplan be doing the same thing in the future? In the
Maybe.
near future?
Maybe, because actually the time I was in a music video with Seth Fedeli, it was an eye-opener for me to explore that side of my artistry.
Okay.
Kasi masaya siya. It's not just about what you do on camera, but it's about the people around you at the back of the camera, diba?
You never
Behind
done
the scenes,
stage
kumbaga.
before in high school?
Yes.
Never ka nag-musical in high school?
No, unfortunately. What I did back in high school was more of
Sports.
cheer, dancing, and sports.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's a valuable player, a varsity volleyball player.
Nung high school pa naman.
But you didn't pursue that in college. Why?
No, unfortunately in college, I focused really on my studies lang po. And syempre kasi there's the music career on my side.
Okay.
Though I tried, pero kasi medyo onti lang yung girls na varsity players sa school ko po since it's an aviation school.
Yeah, oo.
So parang medyo may pili na ata. So hindi pa sila ganun nag-welcome ng new players, I guess.
Okay. But you're still active in school playing the sport, no?
Dahil nga po pandemic, wala pa masyadong
nga pala,
face-to-face
yeah, oo.
interactions. Ngayon pa lang, actually ngayon ko lang naikot yung campus ko. Ngayon, yes.
After 2 years?
After 2 years. And seeing what I will be in college is super fun. I mean, I'm super excited kasi ang daming new people to meet, syempre. And it's a new environment for me. Dahil college na to, mas malaki yung population namin.
Have you seen any of the movie of Sarah G?
Of course.
What's your favorite?
I actually love Miss Granny. And yung unforgettable niya with the dog.
Okay.
Ay, also, syempre, yung tatlong movies niya with Sir John Lloyd.
Okay. At sino ang favorite leading man ni Sarah G?
Ay, hindi na tayo aalis dun sa nabanggit ko. Dahil si Sir John Lloyd na rin talaga.
Talaga?
Si Dade ko.
What kind of movie do you wanna do if in case an offer comes
Ooh.
along?
Kasi feeling ko po, bagay sa akin ang drama dahil mukhang pwede akong maapi.
Okay. Naapi ka na ba?
Hindi pa naman po, pero feeling ko, kaya ko yun. Dahil medyo I'm on the emotional area. But I would also love to explore the comedic side. Just like what I mentioned kanina, yung music video namin with Seth.
Yeah,
It was a comedic type of music video. So parang masaya din pala na ganun yung genre na pasukin po.
Na medyo may romantic side,
Na
of
medyo
course.
may romantic side.
Now, since you've talked about the romantic side, have you been in love?
Guys, edit out. Well, hindi naman po kasi may iwasan na the teenage years.
Yes.
You'll feel those kinds of emotions. Crushes, of course. Sino ba namang mawawalan yan? Pero I think I have been. I think I've been in love.
Yeah. You never had a boyfriend? Daddy!
Naku,
Sorry.
lagi po tayo. I had.
Okay. And lahat mo ng suitors, I know you're very close with your parents, especially your dad. Kinukonsult mo ba si Daddy?
Naku,
may mga
bantay
suitors
sarado po yan. Hindi mawawala yan sa tabi ko every step of the way. Kung wala man siya, nandyan yung mga kapatid ko po.
Pero, nagiging close naman siya sa mga suitors mo, sa naging, BF mo before?
Honestly, medyo mahirap i-penetrate yung heart ni Dad when it comes to
Your love life.
love life. Siyempre, dahil ako nga ay daddy's girl, medyo mahirap niya pa akong pakawalan. And I do truly understand where he's coming from naman. So.
Alam mo na, what do you look for in a guy?
Ngayon medyo
Mature ka na.
medyo tinitake in ko pa po talaga kung ano yung mga gusto ko, mas gusto ko pang maramdaman. Pero feeling ko as an emotional person, as a Cancer, who's pretty moody at times, feeling ko I really need someone who's gentle, who could actually understand what I do and what my moods are. Dahil, hindi ko rin ma-explain minsan, medyo baliw din kasi ako.
Because of your young age, maybe?
Yes, probably. Pero, ayun, I just really want someone who's gentle, mapagmahal sa pamilya, syempre. May takot sa Diyos. Kasi kumbaga, ang physical features is
It's not
bonus
that
na lang yan. So, gusto ko talaga is mabait, yung aalagaan ako, yung makikita ko na I'm safe with that person.
You're secure.
Yes.
Anong advice ni Dad when it comes to your love life?
Nako po, wag muna.
Pero nagkaroon
Yun na
ka ba?
yun.
Yung nagkaroon ka noon ba? Ay, mo sinabi sa kanya?
Dahil makulit po ako. medyo na-try. Pero, yes. Well, it's gonna be a lesson learned.
How is Janah as a daughter?
Ako po ba dapat talaga tanongin? Feeling ko kailangan ng nila eh, ng opinion. But I think I'm a very... Baka mag-doubt sa sinasabi ko, but I think I am pretty loving person. I mean, as a daughter, I do take care of them and love them as much as I could give. And syempre, I want them to be proud of what I do, may it be in music or in my studies. And just like what I've been telling myself na after I graduate or finish everything that I have to do, gusto ko na sila yung mabigyan ko afterwards. Kumbaga, ma-return ko sa kanila yung mga sacrifices na nagawa nila for me to be in this level that I am right now. So I'm just really thankful to have this supportive parents, even my family, my sisters. They're very, very supportive in what I do. So, ayun po, kumbaga, ibabalik ko na lang talaga sa kanila yung pagmamahal and care na binibigay nila.
And how are you as a sister?
As a sister, nako po, matigas.
Are you the eldest ba?
No, I'm the youngest.
Oh, yes.
I'm
How many siblings?
We're 4
Okay.
girls.
Okay,
All girls.
all girls, yeah.
So, sila medyo matatanda na. Malayo po kasi age gap namin. So, parang 12 years.
No wonder
na din.
your dad is girl.
Yes. Yes. Kaya, kumbaga sila, napuntahan na nila yun. Ako, babalik na lang. What's the term? Parang,
Papunta pa sila, pabalik. Ay, papunta ka pa lang, pabalik na sila.
Yes,
Okay.
that's it. Kaya kapag parang may mali akong ginagawa, naku, alam ko na yan, napagdaanan ko na yan. So to me, they're, kumbaga, they guide me in every step that I do. Para hindi ko na maranasan kung ano yung mga bad experiences and to experience the good ones as well.
And of course, they're the good advisor when it comes to your love life because they're their artists.
Yes, they totally see what I deserve more. So.
They advise you naman.
Opo, sobra.
Now, we mentioned that you want to plunge into acting. What if in the future, I know you're very serious with your studies. You want to get your license as a pilot and finish college. What if there's a big offer in showbiz, a big concert, a big break comes in, and then you're still in your, you're still pursuing your course. Which is which? Who can wait?
Actually, this question, laging tinatanong sa akin and I still don't know what to answer,
Okay.
honestly.
Maybe you can answer it right now.
But right now, if there's a given concert or like a big opportunity in the showbiz industry, I think I'd grab that. Because flying, I think, could wait more than that opportunity that could just last for months or days. So I think at the moment, I'd choose the music or the showbiz industry in that area.
Now, your dad is your manager right now. Do you argue as a talent-manager relationship in terms of the decision-making regarding your career?
Well, not really, but siguro po, when it comes to schedules,
Okay.
dahil nga po, I'm trying to balance studies and career,
Yes.
it's really hard for me to, commit on a
Something you're not
on
sure
an
of.
event. Yes,
Ayaw.
exactly. Kasi, syempre, kailangan ko rin po mag-aral. I can't sacrifice my studies for this din naman. So, I have to balance it both and be able to do my best on both. So, siguro, in terms of scheduling, dun lang kami medyo rocky. But, and other
In
in
your
other jobs
artistry, expression of your artistry, wala naman kayo problema.
wala naman pong problema. I think we're on the same page on that.
Okay. How about the father-daughter relationship? Do you argue?
Kasi nga po, daddy guard siya. So,
Uh-huh.
so siya talaga ang aking tagabantay every step of the way. So, lahat din. I mean,
Ano yung mga
he's
common
really
arguments nyo as father-daughter?
Ano nga ba? Common arguments, siguro a little tampuhan lang po when it comes sa mga ginagawa. I mean, kapag hindi ko to nagawa, kapag hindi ko to nagawa, or may kulang, or ganyan. So, I think yun lang naman po. Pero no big
Pag
misunderstanding.
nagtampo ba si daddy sa'yo, kinukuha mo na siya agad?
It takes... Pero ako, ako umiiyak na yun. Nilalambing ko rin naman po yan. Siyempre. Hindi na mawawala yan. Kasi, syempre, as a daughter, you feel guilty then kapag you make your parents.
You hurt your
You hurt
parents.
your parents. So, it will take time for me to, like, go to them and say sorry and lambing. Pero, I will still do it, syempre. Ako pa din.
How about si mom? How supportive is she with your career?
Nako, super. Si mommy naman po kasi, she's on the wardrobe.
Okay.
Siya yung bahala sa mga accessories ko, sa itsura ko, on how I look. Siya po yung
Overall.
bahala dun sa image, kumbaga, ng itsura ko. So, they're both really supportive in terms of my career and music and in my aviation career. So, parehas po talaga akong thankful for them.
Why flying?
Ooh, interesting. Actually, kasi ever since we started traveling as a family,
Okay.
I see these pilots like walking sa airport, making it their runway.
Okay.
Looking so
But they're guys,
posh.
I'm sure.
Yeah, they're guys. Mostly guys. They're looking so fresh, posh, sleek, super respectable, kumbaga. And ever since then, I was fascinated by how they operate the airplane, how they transfer passengers from one destination to another safely, di ba?
Yes.
And fun fact, yung dad ko po actually dapat mag-pilot then he studied mechanics or avionics. But ako na po yung, so ngayon, ako na yung parang sumusunod sa yapak ngayon. And syempre, my goal is to, step out of my comfort zone. Kasi I want to trust myself more and build more confidence. Kasi as a pilot, it's really, really not an easy job. I'm a student pa lang, pero ramdam ko na yung hirap or like yung responsibility ng piloto. Paano pa kung marami ka ng pasaherong bitbit?
Yes,
Yes.
very heavy talaga responsibility. Now, anong reaction ng parents mo when you told them that I want to fly, I want to be a pilot?
They're actually supportive about it. They didn't...
Was this a decision you did overnight, months, years before college?
I think it was months before college. Parang dun ko lang nabanggit sa kanila na oo nga, parang interested ako maging piloto, but hindi na lang ito yung kawanin ko. I think it was months. Before the pandemic. Kasi pandemic na
Kaya
kami
nag-graduate ka to
nag-graduate,
Oh, yes.
Parang dun ko lang po nabanggit. Kasi honestly, I wasn't able to take up any of the big
Exams?
fours exams.
Why?
Hindi po ako nakapasok.
Talagang sinadya mo o hindi lang?
I don't know. I think it's God's way of telling me na dito ka talaga.
Oh.
Siguro. Kasi nung time na yun, medyo na-busy po ako sa career.
Okay.
So yung mga schedules ng exams ng UP, ng Ateneo, every other schools was way in conflict with those events. Kaya siguro parang wala. Ito talaga yung nakalaan para sa'yo.
Okay. Now, I've read that you have completed the number of hours required, or you have complied this number of hours before you can do your solo flight, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
but actually solo flight can be done anytime.
Uh-huh.
It depends.
How many hours that you have to do that bago ka maka-solo flight?
It really depends on how you progress as a student pilot. po kasi
Okay.
talaga. If they see you that you can
Do it?
fly on your own, you can do it on your own, then you're good to go. It doesn't really necessarily require na parang 20 hours that nakasolo ka na. It really depends. Kasi honestly, I'm a high timer. Kasi mabigat talaga siya. Mabigat siya bago ka makuha yung
But you can do that already.
I was able to do my solo
Hello?
already.
Okay.
Yes.
What was in your mind during that time when the school told you na, oh, you can fly solo?
You know what? It was a fulfilling feeling for me na finally I will be able to do my solo.
You're free?
Yes, I am free. I am all alone. I can do this on my own. I was just, thanking God na siya. Oh, sorry. na yes, ito na yung pinaghirapan mo kasi for months I stayed there to reach that goal. And I always pray before I do my flights, of course, kasi for safety. And I know my parents and my family are praying for my life as well.
Yeah.
Dahil yung mga sinasabi ng piloto before you do your solo, bumalik ka ng buhay As in, ganun talaga yung sasabihin nila sa'yo. So, syempre, at first may kaba or may takot.
Yeah.
But once you take off, once you do your pattern, once you land safely,
Yeah, the take
sobrang
off and
saya
the touchdown.
po. Sobrang saya. Parang naghaham-ham na lang ako habang umiikot ako. Kasi I really happy na
What was your greatest fear when you were there above the sky alone?
siguro yung mawalan ng makina.
Okay.
Yeah. Kasi it's not impossible to happen or any bird strike that might cause
But were
the
you
engine.
prepared for that? The school prepared you
Yes,
for that?
of course. Before you could do your flight trainings, you do simulators first. So it's like a computer and meron na po kayong mga yokes and throttles or like kung manibela ba sa car. So you practice there first before you take on to the next level. And I know I'm far away from being the commercial pilot I want to be, but it's a stepping stone for me.
So you want to be a commercial pilot?
Hopefully, yes.
Okay. Hindi privately lang, ha?
Opo, it depends on the opportunity.
But
that
when
will
can you
come.
get your license? After graduation, you'll take the exam, right?
No, actually, ongoing process na po yan. So, since I've done my solo, I will do my cross-country flight, which is not abroad.
Okay.
It's
How soon is that cross country?
Actually, dapat po this year I'll be flying again. But unfortunately, I had to move. So,
Yeah.
probably next year, I'll go back to Lubang.
How many times have you flown the pilot alone?
No, I've flown it once pa lang po.
Okay.
Alone. Pero ayun, kasi I had to go back for other commitments So hindi na po ako
Okay.
nakapag-stay sa Mindoro.
Now, I'm not sure about this observation, but are pilots good singers too? Kasi based on the celebrity list I've checked, you have Ian Veneracion, he
Yes.
can sing. Ronnie Liang can sing. I'm not so
know
sure
it.
about Steve Delisan, the GMA reporter. Now here you come.
But hindi naman po necessarily kailangan magaling kumanta. Anybody can be a pilot,
Yeah, I know, but
to be honest.
pero personally
Parang
feeling parang pag we
required ba?
hindi parang if you love flying, you can also sing. Parang ganun ba 'yon?
Siguro
Do you
po,
hum up there while flying alone?
Yes, you actually
Vocalization?
can actually sing up there kasi you just get to enjoy everything that God made, the seas, the mountains, everything. And parang mapapakanta ka na lang. At one point, I was singing during my training and my instructors sang with me. So, sinabayan na rin ako.
Kasi namomonitor nila
Yes.
what you're doing, where you are,
Yeah,
di
we're
ba?
hearing each other with our headsets.
And what was the feeling there?
Well, our relationship with the instructors are really good kasi mababait po sila. So I'm thankful for that dahil hindi sila yung super strict na piloto. So wala, all fun and you know, learning experience every time we fly.
You've mentioned you want to be a commercial pilot. Di ba mas demanding yun kaysa maging private?
Demanding.
Kasi Ronald Young, I think, gusto lang niya maging private pilot, di ba?
Yes, actually, marami din pong magagandang opportunity as a private pilot. But
You can choose your schedule, I guess.
exactly, yes.
Di
you
ba?
can.
Kasi you can sing, oh, may gig ka tonight, at tomorrow I won't fly because I'm tired,
Opo,
di ba?
Opo, yes.
Kasi kung commercial ka, you're required to go to, di ba?
Every day as much as possible, you have a flight.
Yeah. Pero, mas maganda ang commercial when it comes to pay.
Yeah. And of course, the perks you have.
Yes, I can travel anywhere. May ina-eye ka na ba na airline company in the future?
Well,
To work with?
Kung magdi-dream na lang din ako, lakihan ko na, di ba? Qatar Airways is the #1 airline.
Kasi it's an
right now.
international flight you want.
Yes. But, of course, as a...
Nagsabit ka ba ng resume mo?
Hindi po pwede.
Ay, hindi pa ba pwede?
Student pilot pa lang po ako.
Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, that's
Oo.
okay. Pero yeah, siguro I'll start small first. Siyempre, local muna. Probably sa Bupak first. And then I'll just, you know, gather time. Kasi may flying hours po yan na qualifications bago ka matanggap. So,
Ano sa international, no?
for international. And syempre, marami pa yung stages talaga bago ka po makapasok in a big company like that.
If ever you're gonna finish your course, will you be the very first female pilot na singer in showbiz? I'm not so sure about it kasi, kaya I'm asking.
Siguro po. But Ronnie...
No,
Ronnie is
female.
also
As an
As
actress.
a female?
Female, yeah.
Actually, I'm not really sure kasi ang dami na pong female pilots out there.
But not as visible as you in showbiz.
Well, yeah, but there are also vloggers that I watch na girls then and women then na inspired me a lot to, you know, push through with my dream to become a pilot po.
Miss Janah, in your status right now, in 3 words, how would you describe your journey, both as an artist and as a student pilot?
3 words, huh? I must say roller coaster, heaven, and happy. Yes.
Okay. What's your favorite song in your latest album and why?
It's really, you know, I love all my music, but right now, ano ngayon is my favorite.
Oh.
Yes.
Can you give a sample of that?
So it goes like, kung kasama mo siya, ano ngayon? Hahanap ka ng iba, ano ngayon? Hindi ko kailangan ng ganitong gulo ngayon. Kung tingin mo apektado, kayang-kaya kong sarili ko. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Please, why, Melaska, why would you invite music lovers to listen or upload your songs in different music platforms?
Well, you know, guys, my songs are truly relatable for everyone, especially this latest single dahil, you know, patama to sa mga taong napafall, mga pinaasa, yung mga hindi na panindigan ng mga actions and mga words na sinasabi ng kausap nila. Yes, exactly.
Broken promises.
Yes. Kaya, this will just throw, hindi naman shade, parang show them what they've lost. Kasi you show, in this song, you show your fierceness, your braveness, and your courage to tell them na, ano ngayon.
Oh, so that's the gist of the song pala.
Yes.
Have you been bashed with your songs?
Fortunately, I don't think I was naman. Parang wala pa naman po.
So ano ka na, nabash ka for what? Wala naman. Any...
Parang wala naman po masyado pa.
You
nakikitang
never
bashing.
confronted anyone
No, I
who
never
criticized your
confronted.
artistry?
No, hindi pa naman po. Wala po.
Aha.
I'm actually thankful because the people out there welcomed me with so much love. And lalo na po nung kay Seth nga, na marami siyang, you know, what do you
May
call this?
girlfriend?
May love team
Oh,
siya,
aha,
di ba po?
aha.
They welcomed me also with the other supporters ng mga artists. Minahal din po nila ako.
Okay. Are you ready for a showbiz or non-showbiz boyfriend?
Well, I think at the moment I won't be entertaining anyone. But
Okay.
if I'd be given a chance, I'll still stick to a non-showbiz boyfriend.
Why?
Kasi honestly, I am a private person, so I think he'd understand more kung ano yung ginagawa ko. And it's okay na medyo mas low-key yung relationship instead na super ingay on the showbiz industry. Ganun po.
Now, okay, please invite them to your album and your social media platforms.
Yes, and to everyone who's watching tonight and who will be watching this, I'm inviting you to please follow me on my social media accounts. It's at Janah.Zaplan on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Kumu, which I'm live every Thursday as much as possible. And do please continue support my music, which is di ko na kaya, mahal na kita, ang dami na yan eh. Sana lagi ay Pasko, more than that, himbing, and of course, maiba naman, and ano ngayon. It's available on all digital platforms, of course, and the music video will be out soon po, hopefully. Of ano ngayon.
Okay.
Maiba naman is on YouTube already, na music
Okay.
video, so you can check that out.
Okay. On that note, thank you very much
Thank
again,
you
Miss
so
Janah, for your
much.
time, for coming here
It
in the
was so
show.
much fun.
Thank you. So uulitin.
Of course, of course.
And good luck to your music and to your studies, and hope to see you soon.
Yes.
Okay.
Soon yan ulit.
Okay.
Thank you so much po, and more power to your show, of course.
Thank you. Before we go, I would like to thank some of our generous friends. To Mr. Eugene Yap, the General Manager of Bayview Park Hotel, your home by the bay, our official venue, and to Miss Vernie Galang of Sales and Marketing. To Fritzy of Ness Astilla Salon, with 3 branches in Metro Manila. That's why we look beautiful always. And to Gia Soap Marketing, based in Davao. And to Amir Sali, the internationally known fashion designer who is now in the US for a series of fashion shows. And hi to a good friend of mine, Arthur Catibo, who is now based in Italy. Thank you for all your support. Till next week as we bring you another meaningful chit-chat with your favorite celebrity. Only here on Click Celebrity Corner. Bye!